Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're bringing back an old classic, dog. This is a build for Ivern that theoretically allows Daisy to be the actual champion in the lane. It's built all around stuff like Blade of the Rune King. It's built around stuff like Nashor's Tooth. If you're unfamiliar, and this is, and I sincerely hope they haven't changed this because I'll be very sad if they have, but Daisy applies on-hit effects. I don't know why. If they have changed it since then, this is not going to work. But if you're seeing this on YouTube, it means that it does. But she does apply on-hit effects. So you can prop Blade of the Rune King or Nashor's Tooth from Maisie. Not Maisie, sorry, Daisy. From Daisy. Throwing hands, man. And that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to just try and get to level 6. Put Daisy out sicker and see what happens, man. Anyway. Let's get into things. Sorry, we're gonna quickly pivot over to. Oh, it's on the screen already. Arcana. Until October 1st, you can pick up any of the Arcana, including a lot of the unreleased ones. Today, let's look at the Devil. This is one for edgy boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is an edgy boy one, much like Death. Which, if you're unfamiliar with the Death one is, that's that one. I've had people email us about this one as well, being like, I got pulled up at work because it was inappropriate work attire, and I kind of get it because it's someone getting their head cut off. But if you're into a little bit of the edgier side, with a guy with skulls, then by all means pick it up. Until October 1st, link will be in the description if you want to comment some silly builds before, any silly builds in general as well. I'm happy to have them. I remember when I got my Dreamcatcher tattoo on my arm, which was like, you know, it was for a band. Not for the band, they didn't know I was getting it, but it was like because I liked the band that I wanted to get like an homage to one of their album covers. I remember like the tattoo artist who did the design for me was like, I'm adding skulls because it's way too girly otherwise, because supposedly only girls get Dreamcatchers. But guys be loving skulls, dudes. I once had a friend in high school who did wear like a lot of skull rings. And listen, if you wear a skull ring, I got nothing against you, right? If you wear like fucking 8 skull rings, man, come on, dude. Come on, man. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I love skeletons. But the idea of like desecrating a skeleton carcass on my hands, I couldn't bear the thought, frankly. I couldn't bear it. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just going to keep attacking him and see what happens, man. Kind of hope he, like, goes in. Oh! Oh! Holy moly! I'm not going to be a dick about it, man. I'm not going to be... It was a good fight, man. It was some action. Why would I be a dick about it for no reason? Anyway, I'm gonna buy Blade of the Rune King first. I'm gonna fuck this guy's life up, man. Give me that first, and then give me a pot. I did pucker, man. I did pucker, yeah. You know what's like some really interesting discourse that I've been seeing on the internet? I saw a tweet from Josh Strifehaze, like really popular YouTube guy. Does like was it any good, or like he does a lot of like deep dives into like old MMORPGs. And I think I like watching stuff about old MMORPGs than I do playing them. So like I like his videos. And he also does like plenty of stuff on just older games. But I think like he must have kicked a fucking hornet's nest somewhere down the line. I don't know what exactly was said, but it was like a tweet about him kind of like clarifying some shit. He was defending his point. He was like kind of standing his ground, and I respect that, because he, you know, mentioned that the perception of like time spent on a video game has been so warped over like the last number of years, in such way that like somebody will be like, I have 1,600 hours spent playing a video game, but will be like, it's actually not that much. But like that's such an insane statement to be like, no, I've spent this much time playing this game. And like I was looking at the comment section and people are like, but it isn't though. Somebody's like, I played RuneScape for 100 days worth of playtime. And I'm not even that great. And I'm like, brother, like, you've played a shitload, and that's fine. But like, and I feel like it really draws so many parallels to like League of Legends as well. and not just necessarily for like time spent. And to be clear, I think that like if you enjoyed your time spent is like time spent having fun is never time wasted. But I see it in League of Legends as well, and I don't know if I'm guilty of it, but I don't care nearly half as much. But people were so quick to be like, Diamond is bad. Bad players, like Diamond players are bad. Master tier players are also bad. Like all of this stuff, but like it's just like a demonstrably incorrect thing to say, right? Like master tier players are some of the best players that play this game, right? Obviously, compared to the tippy top echelon, yeah, brother, like you're worse than them. Oh shit, cool. Daisy, get him, Daisy. Pound him. I think he's dead here. Wow, he actually is. Good job. Ah! Good job, girl. Even challenger players are bad. Is that not like fucking psychotic though to you? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Obviously, I'm not good at the game and I don't like have a tremendous amount of achievement or accolades to display on my mantle as far as this game is concerned that isn't out with like the realms of like content creation, etc. Like, if I was a challenger player, or if I was like a master tier player, and somebody was like, actually, you're really shit at the game, I'd be like fucking furious, man. I'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck I do you, man? Like, I poured so much of my time into it. Like, grow up. I don't know, I'd probably say more choice words than that. But I'd be pissed, man. And I don't blame people that are pissed that, like, everything that they do is, like, not taken away from them. Nobody's gonna take away your rank, but everybody's so reductive of it when it's just like you're arguably like the best of the best. Well, you're not the best of the best. You're the best of the rest, okay? You are the best of the rest, but there's nothing wrong with being the best of the rest. So let's go. Go for that, sure. This is the most aggro order I've ever seen. He wants to fight, man, and I'll fight him. Me grinding my favorite game for 20 hours. Raya will call me the most pistol player he's ever faced. Yeah, I mean, like he definitely has a tendency on Twitter to go in on people. And like, to be clear, like one person's perception doesn't really matter in the grand scheme. Obviously, that's too much small of a sample size to really like factor into the general census. But like, I think like the community at large also. Even people that aren't that rank seem to agree with it for some reason, which is like a little bit like alarming. Well, not a bit alarming, but a little bit saddening. Fucking get it, man. I keep pressing R, like she goes on him, and then I press R to put her on him, and then it actually cancels her. She just goes, well, actually. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a bloody minute. Okay, Daisy actually hit it with the most delightful little ditty I've ever seen in my entire life there. Ooh. Abosh. Come on, Daisy. Bye-bye! No! You could have had him! Oh, wait, hold on. Tamsin? Fucking rocket. Oh, sword? Okay, maybe we don't risk it. That was good, though! But yeah, no, as I say, like, one person's opinion does not, statistic make, I guess I should say. But he does kind of also represent like a large, like a lot of people are like that, man. Like when people come in, they're like, I'm only gold. I'm like, you're like, you know, I'm only gold 2, and I'm like, brother, you're like slightly above average, man. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Respectfully, like, you're doing fine. Are you planning on like going pro? No? I don't know. Then fuck it, who cares, man? You ball. If you don't ball, I'll make you ball, bro. But it's the same with like video games. Like, can we not accept the fact, like, if I put like 100 hours into a game, I'm like, holy shit. Like, I have like 70 plus hours on Deadlock, and I'm like, man, I've played this game like too much. Like, I've got fucking so much time on this damn game. But other people are like, nah, it's nothing. 70 hours is nothing. And I'm like, 70 hours is like a lot, man. It's like 3 days of my life I've spent explicitly playing this game. It's a lot, man. Now, obviously, I don't know, maybe like as you march towards the grave, that time becomes slightly more precious, but like, I'm like, fuck, man. Shit, I could have done. Get him, Daisy. Suck him dry. Ooh. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? I'm half tempted. I honestly thought he would go for Daisy and not me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he would attack Daisy. I thought he would ulti Daisy and not me. I was like, this is a 50-50 chance that he throws this ult at Daisy and ignores my ass, man. I don't know. That could have gone either way, I think. I got 500 hours in Elden Ring. That's a lot of time. And let me reiterate, there's nothing wrong with playing Elden Ring for 500 hours. There's nothing wrong with playing Warframe for however long. Nothing wrong with playing 7,200 hours on Ark of all. But we gotta stop pretending that's not a lot of time. You know? People being like, ah, nah. There's people with like 10,000 hours on it. You know? And it's like, yeah, there are. But we're talking about how you spent a lot of time in this game. And you've achieved plenty in this game as well. Speaking of Deadlock, I saw NL playing Deadlock, Northern Lion playing Deadlock. Yeah, man, that's something, isn't it? I know that he like spent a lot of time playing Dota 2 over the years, but you would never guess by watching it. I've played League with NL, and granted we did pad out that situation for him like quite a lot. We had like tests and stuff like that, and to be clear, I know that it like was kind of like a bit unfair to kind of pad a team with Smurfs, but I was like very much under explicit. I gave instructions to the guys that we played with. I was like, do not shit stomp your lane. Like, you can farm, you can like chill and do whatever. If they dive you and are like asking for death, fine, by all means kill them. But do not like ever just be like, I'm gonna be Testo and fucking murder everyone in this game for zero reason, right? Gotta keep that clear. Because if you do that, the game will end and he'll be like, no. We're trying to instill a good experience here on somebody that categorically does not think that this game is fun. And it worked great. We didn't like, he had a bunch of kills. He like, Enna was the main character in that game, and that's exactly what I wanted. That was exactly what I wanted, him to be like, oh, I'm the main character. Testo wasn't taking kills, I wasn't taking kills, we were leaving the kills for him. If he didn't get them, then fucking whatever, right? And then he made the mistake of playing 3 ARAMs after we were done. See, if I was just there, man, I don't want to be like fucking Mark Wahlberg, man. Be like, it wouldn't have gone down like that, man. If I was there, it wouldn't have gone down that way. I think they. Oh wait, yeah. My blade did proc. I was like, what the fuck? Is it not procking? But I think it did. It took a while though. Cause I didn't auto attack 3 times. He did make the mistake of playing the game normally, and League has not had a good reputation in his eyes ever since. That's all I'm saying. But that's the thing, man. He played 2 games of League and then went straight into like the Rawhide experience, man. You gotta. It needed a little bit more padding time. It needed a little bit more time to cook in the oven. That's all I'm saying. I actually hope he gets the TP. I would feel bad for him if he didn't get to TP that. I would feel pretty bad. I'm hilariously like actually half decent at chunking him down here. This is kind of fucked up what I'm doing, man. Oh no! I thought that would kill. You could have him. Oh man. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Can't believe I'm 5-0 Ivern top, man. Forgot Ross was in a mod. Sorry, yeah, sorry, my bad, man. To support life steal your Daisy? I actually don't know. You know what? You're making like a pretty good. You're asking a pretty good question there, but I haven't the focus. I know this is like dumb. I'm just gonna sell my shit and get Nashers, man. This build rocks, man. I mean, like, it kind of helps I'm playing against Ivern, who isn't, like, realistically, like, what's he gonna do? Do you know what I mean? And he wants to tussle as well. I respect the shit out of this guy, by the way. I want that to be clear. I'm a humongous respecter of him's ass wanting to just fucking fight this game out. I think I'm just gonna let Daisy do this, man. I'm gonna see what she can cook up here. Go on. She's letting him know. She's letting him know. Oh no! Annie appeared. That's a shame. Who did I give shutdown to? Annie, of course. Yeah. My bad. I gotta go Rylai's next. The issue is he's running away. But if I get that Rylai's when she auto attacks him, it'll slow him as well. So I didn't want to go it because it was kind of boring and it wasn't like that much of a fun interaction to like see happen. But I think I'll go in now. This poor Ornn. Listen, I got no malice in my heart towards this guy. He's kicking my ass in CS, man. But he does want to fucking tussle, and if he wants to tussle, I brought my boys, man. By boys, I mean I brought my Daisy that's gonna uppercut him out of the ring. It's a pretty good build, man. Surprisingly, I don't know how. Turns out, like, at level 6, there isn't really a champion on this earth that can 1v1 Daisy. Which is, I get like Nunu. Sure anything that can interact with like minions in a way like that specifically do damage to minions, they would go to town on Daisy in no uncertain terms. Tryndamere could probably 1v1. Sure, but he'd have to like pop ulti, dude. I'm not gonna, dude. Daisy would beats like 90% of the champ pool topside. Like melee. I will say melee. I will say yeah. You could probably kite her out if you're like playing like, you're playing Syndra. You're sorted. But a melee like top laner she'll give a very solid run for their money. You brought your own little bear boy. I sold my fucking boots. Ah! I hit the motherfucking bear, dude. Hold on, wait, she doesn't have Tibbers, so like actually, yeah, I'm in trouble here for sure. I don't deny that even a little bit, but I'm fucking exhausted. What? If I had Daisy up, if it was a 2v2, I wouldn't have gone down like that, man. I mean, I would. Annie realized the error of her ways here. She was like, I've lost this fight. She didn't have Tibbers, so she was dead. Didn't expect the frame one exhaust, but sure, I'll respect it if you insist. Yeah, anyone Deadlock's interesting, man. I will admit, like, the game doesn't like necessarily, it's a bit of a trial by fire, like experiencing the game. It's not the tutorial is like 8 slideshows or 8 slides, and then it's like have at it. And like a lot when I was playing the first couple of hours, and a lot of the time where I play a champion for the first time, the first game is like a wash, man, because you're like, how does this ulti work? And you have to kind of like be like, but it's the same with like any MOBA game though. You have to be like, what is it? What's this champion saying? You know. But I still had a good time with it. Seeing him like argue with his wife. I've played games with Kate off stream as well. Played jungle with her and stuff like she's played when she was playing jungle. I would play whatever the fuck. I don't know if we hit up rank. I think we might have hit up a couple of ranks, but it's very funny. No person is immune to the sheer pathological rage that a MOBA game can instill within their soul. You know what I mean? This just feels fucking mean at this point, man. I don't know what to say. She's still going, man. Do you want some, you little rat? Fucking have at it, Brev. The Daisy like almost took him out. They're scared of me. Uh-oh. Chill out, bro. I'm doing my best to kite, man. Sorry. That was Deadlock compared to something like Smite. I mean, Smite, like, you aim technically, but, like, there's not, like, a lot of verticality in that game. Maybe there is. I don't know what Smite 2 is saying either, but, yeah, it's a lot different, I'll say. I said, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Oh, you know what, Daisy? Daisy, have at it. Have fucking at it. She flashed, man! This is getting dropped on my ass. I just know it, man. I'm not the champion! Daisy's the champion, man! I've gotten some ire in this game, man. They hate me, dude. At this point, boots are waves. I wish I could be like Ursa from Dota and be like, can I put items on Daisy? I kind of have with like this, but it would rock in all honesty. Bye, Daisy. Farewell, my love. So long, my love. I guess I'll just back. I don't really know. I'm trying to think what else I want to go. Maybe I think cooldown boots actually. This is where I want to be living my life. I'm gonna get my back stopped. Yes. Here we go. Sad Mario will be like. Deadlock when a live key walks in the room. Sorry. Can Daisy trigger energize? I haven't labbed this, I'll be honest. I'm labbing this based on like 1+-year-old tech. So I'm unfortunately unable to lab it off the bat, and I don't really know if like 2800 gold is like where I'm at, where I'm like, I can throw this money away for a potentially useless item. He sees Daisy, bro, he starts fucking running! He's running! He's running for his motherfucking life. How funny is it, man? Look her go! Get her, girl! Get him, girl. Yeah, it's time for you to fucking... It's time for you to knuckle down, bro. Okay, I'm actually getting my ass beat here. What changed? I think that's just because I soaked like every Q that you ever had. Items. Oh, wait, hold on. 500 damage? Was that from just Thornmail? Wait, am I damaging myself from auto-attacking him with Daisy? Can somebody run that back? That would be so funny if that was the case. I don't think it is. It can't be, right? Surely, like, Daisy's auto-attacks don't trigger Thornmail on me, right? What the fuck? I mean, I know that kind of works with Annie's shield, but still. Might have only been my autos. I did 500 damage to myself in autos in that space of time. I was only attacking him for like 4 or 5 seconds. You did an oopsie daisy. That's what you were waiting to say. I see. I'm gonna, you know, I'm trying to. My God, man, they have a lot of shit kitted out here, don't they? Do you see that? Like Nintendo is suing Power World. Yeah, I'm glad I was like right. I saw the news and I was like, it's definitely like a mechanic thing. And it was the mechanic of the ball catching. Go on, Daisy. I'm letting you have her. Go on. She's stunning Daisy, man. She fucking knows. Sorry, you're gonna have to fight out with this one. Sorry, brother. You gotta fight out with. You gotta talk to them first. If you want to get to me, you're gonna have to go through Daisy. Bye bye. It's about rocks, bruh. Okay, maybe I can teleport somewhere now. Did we get dragon? No. We have not gotten any dragons. Okay. Where do I want to go, man? I don't know if Kraken Slayer works. Can somebody lab this shit for me? I'm not going to spend any money yet. Give me some fun items that actually work with Daisy's auto. You're kind of spitting facts. Why is Chippers trying to kill me when Daisy killed her? Doesn't make any sense. Wit sent? Not a bad shout, my lord. We've had a lot of attention from these three individuals. Does it work? Who's in the lab? Is it Soph is in the lab? Soph's in the lab. Soph, I need to get you in the lab here. Kraken does work. Okay, we could go Kraken Slayer as well. That's a great alternative. We got a lot of good options. We love a good option here, don't we? We do love a good option here, people, don't we? Okay, Daisy, chill out. Oh, Daisy. She wants Yasuo, and I can't stop her. She has a mind of her own. Lichbane. Lichbane's awkward because like it doesn't really work that way. I'd still have to be spamming abilities, and like frankly, like that's not really my bag. Ooh, I'm gonna take the journey here, and not the destination. Ooh, cinders. Daisy on Thornmail damages you. It does? So I killed myself by having Daisy attack, or you're gonna be kidding me, man. I didn't know that was possible. It damages you a lot. Holy shit, is he a genius? That's crazy, man. That is very funny. That's such, I don't know, man. I feel like nobody's ever discovered that before, man. You can't even vamp from it, so you just take damage. Jesus. Dude, I actually think that like one of the Hydras works on Daisy. Gensu's Google. Oh, she doesn't get an attack speed buff. But I feel like a Hydra in some fashion would go hard. Soft, do we know if one of the Hydras works? I mean, we can go. You know what? We can test it with just a Tiamat. Ravenous does work? Okay. I'm here to drop the nuclear bombshell. Knock his fucking head off. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think you were in range to stun me there. That's a shame. Dude, he's going invisible, man. He's scared of Daisy. Apparently Daisy has 50% scaling with AP. That rocks, man. Well, that's for health. And honestly, like, you're not doing it for that reason, right? But full AP, she would clobber a bit harder. Daisy applies Terminus. I think the whole, like, I mean, Iceborne works slightly different, right? It's not, is it after abilities? It is not Spellblade. I don't really, I mean, I guess I could W to proc Spellblade. It feels like I'd be having to micromanage, like, what I'm doing, though. I cannot, in no uncertain terms, express how little I want to actually play this game. I want to press R on somebody, maybe drop a shield every now and then on Daisy just to help her out and have her, like, clobber somebody like a hired goon. And then that's it. I'm just there. I'm like, I'm the Yumi equivalent in topside right now. Hullbreaker on Daisy. That, I mean, see, to be fair, if it... Oh, Jesus Christ. For God's sake, man. You'd get, like, double procs for Hullbreaker, right? Theoretically. Because if you apply a proc and she applies a proc, then... Good? Okay. I'm really worried. I'm pretty sure Woody mains jungle, but, like, you would never know. And I'm scared to take this, because we've had, like, 2 dragons at this point stolen. From, like, a very... easy to grab. Fuck, I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Proud that you're a self-made man. Is Daisy still sending it for England here? Welcome, crawler. Snap, she's still fucking going, dude. She is still going. Come on, girl. I mean, Annie's still coming for me for whatever reason. I don't know why. She's kind of fucking desperate there, isn't she? Let's go Ravidus. We could use some healing. Even if we lose this game, I'm very proud of where we've come. At least we got him. We are positing a Kha'Zix here. We know that, right? If we know it and then you really want to show it, clap your hands. Whatever, man. Fuck it. We ball. Scared. Okay, chill. We're chilling. You split push bot. I bring a sort of always wanting to fight energy to the function that a lot of people don't really vibe with. Go hull breaker. There's not that many towers left to hull break, man. A bit redundant at a point, no? Let them fucking have it, Daisy. Right, pull back, pull back. Get back in there. I like that they are actually, it's in some regards, respecting her to the level that they're gonna attack her. Let's back this shit up a bit, bruh. No! Don't him! Thornmail! Daisy! She almost killed me. She almost tried to take me out. That was, I don't know what my HP there was, but it was very close to being 0. Let's pop down and say hi. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully see you very, very, very soon. Thinking. Go Kraken, so we know it works. Have some of that. Okay. Let's set up for some smolder action here. I think we can maybe continue, hopefully, theoretically. This is kind of awkward. I feel like really, really slow, but I don't really know why. Where the fuck are you going, Daisy? Do you want to hurry up? I don't know what Timo's doing with these shrooms either, to be frank with you. Daisy, you're slacking on the fucking job. They fucking hate her, man. What the fuck? They hate her. You found something really wicked? What did you find? I'm kind of useless, like, without Daisy in some regard. So I'm kind of like, I might just support Smolder. Be second support for Smolder in the meantime. Elder Dragon is alive. We need a pick on him. We're not doing it if he's alive. Let's be fucking real with ourselves here. Hexplate triggers when you move, Daisy. Interesting. That is pretty. What? I didn't think they had it in them, man. You just got blasted. Oh, I'm fucking cooked here, lads. I'm not gonna lie. Daisy's getting my ass beat as well. He does so much damage, man. It feels like he's fucking full AP. He did like 2,000 damage to me. Granted, he did like kind of full combo me there, and like he had Elder Dragon burn, which was definitely putting in the work. But they stuck that one in. I think, was that a solo? It might have been a solo. They lost like half of the team with it though, so it's really not the end of the world. I don't think with these two they can really press much of an advantage. We got Smolder. That's pretty okay, I would say. Oh, I didn't realize I stopped Mom. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Elder Dragon versus Elder Dragon. Who wins? Okay, well, Elder Dragon isn't a problem anymore, frankly. Yeah. It almost feels like we've gotten to this point in the game where, like, I'm kind of not killing it anymore. I killed it early. We did what we needed to do early. But now I can kind of pivot into just pressing E on Smolder. And, like, if they attack me and Daisy, which they are kind of doing, I can just soak the pressure. Just soak some of that damage so that he can ball out. How many stacks we got on Smolder right now? 417. Holy moly. Daisy is not a late game champion, granted. Admittedly. Just being honest. It hurts to say. Daisy means out there are not going to be happy about that. Dry your eyes, someone like you're going to chill out for me, Tippers? Simple fact of the damn matter. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I drive it till the body bottoms is underneath. Woo! I did put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. I don't know. Ah! What is he? What is this? What is this mushroom placement, man? It's like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, man. No, Daisy. No, Daisy, pull up, because I will die. You know what? Fucking go for it. Why not? You know what? Do your thing, girl. I'm gonna show myself. I'm gonna show myself preemptively here. You know what? I'll help you. Yeah. I mean, I'm healing. It's not very fast, but we can do it. They're so traumatized from early game they're tunneling. They are a little bit, huh? Nah, he's too scared. He's a scared little boy. Get me out of here, please. Thank you very much. Don't know if I want Kraken here. I think, like, actually Wit's End is... I mean, it builds out of that, so... I mean, I'm kind of 6.5 a dozen on this one. Daisy's tank stat skills are IP. Yeah, I know. It's not worth building AP to make her tanky. To be clear. But they're still, like, doing their best to batter her as much as they can. Which is, I guess, a compliment, some would argue, but... I don't appreciate it, but I guess it is a compliment that they hate Daisy so much that they're fucking doing as much as they can to put their thumb in her eye, man. These, like, Teemo streams are, like, mega fucking weird. They're scaring me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you don't want to send her in. It's gonna go down anyway. She's gonna disappear. Okay, thought you would step back. He didn't. Gosh. I think Ivern top, like, kind of rocks, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think I didn't get a single auto out there, man. He, like, went through and then ulted backwards, and it was not looking hot for me. I'm getting all the assists, though, because I put one shield on the one person at some point during the course of this fight. Go on, Daisy! Hit the bloody Nexus. Oh, you can't hit the Nexus? Because you well played. I don't think she is capable of hitting the Nexus, which is a shame. Zero deaths. That does make quite a change from the norm. Let's go. I'm honestly surprised we don't see more Ivern support. I am not surprised, because, like... it kind of like sucks, right? Like in lane, like, I would imagine it's super easy to not get stunned by him. It's just like play with the minions. But Ornn wanted a tussle, and I'm never gonna disrespect that ideal that he had. Only A+, man? Fucking, what are you talking about, man? Yeah, okay, granted, my damage isn't as high as some other people in the, like 2, 3 other, 4 other people in the game, but I was like 46-minute on hit Daisy Ivern, man. It's not bad. It's really not that bad, man. What's the CS? Not high. 183. I gave up. I was just like, fuck it. We'd fight. We ball. We ball. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you so much for watching. It was a great time. If you're interested, picking up some Arcana, by all means, check it out. Here's the devil. Here's death. We've got some of the ones to show you. You can check that out at shopcycle.com. If you want to suggest a silly build to try out as well on the channel, by all means, comment something fun, some pocket pick you whip out at 3 AM with your friends, and I'll happily give it a try. Thanks so much. See you all next time.